Outside the Lake Oswego DMV around 7 a.m., Kevin Wagner is trying to beat the rush.
Well, by 8, there will be a line, 30, 40 people down the row here.
Right now, he's first in line and trying to pass the time.
Yeah, I got a book in my pocket.
Over in Beaverton by 7:45, the line for the DMV stretches past the store next door.
Our parents told us to come earlier because they knew it. That's how it was going to be.
I came here actually last week and walked in at around mid-afternoon, and it said, yeah, the wait's 3 hours.
Among the usual walk-in requests are people trying to get their Real ID before the May 7th deadline.
We're waiting for Real ID, the three of us.
The Oregon DMV says average wait times at its offices across the metro area are higher than they were at this time last year. Even wait times down in Salem and Corvallis have seen a slight increase.
Yeah, I was at the airport and I got reminded by TSA to get my Real ID.
In southeast Portland, Zoe Stasko held the front of the line, just waiting.
Just chilling. I have podcasts.
The DMV says in March, over 30,000 Real ID appointments were scheduled. Last year, within the same month, it was almost 12,500. And as of March 31st, just 35% of Oregonians who have a license or ID card have been issued a Real ID. So while you might need a little extra patience during the process, some say that's just how it is at the DMV.
It's a long line every day.
Once you do go through that process, you get your Real ID. It actually takes about 3 weeks to get it in the mail, and the DMV told me that TSA, they're not going to accept like paper copy that you get during those 3 weeks.
So you got to do it at least 3 weeks before the deadline then.
Yeah,
is
like
the
now.
message, right?
We're coming right up to that because
Do we all have?
I have a passport. So,
Oh, so you're safe. Yeah, I'm good. I got my Real ID when I moved here when I got my Oregon driver's license.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was in line when I flew somewhere, and the TSA person was telling somebody, hey, just make sure you need to have your Real ID. And they're like, what's that? I'm like,
That's probably going to happen a lot in about a month.
Chaos. Yeah. I don't understand how you don't know yet, but
I think you're right. It's going to be some.
We will be doing live
rough
shots
going
there.
for a
I
while.
can promise you that. So hopefully they have some securities because it might get a little crazy.
All right.